Who's that skulking around?
The wind rises. Behold! Quit following me. Too slow. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. You want to use my hat as an umbrella? The audacity to even make that request. The wind rises. Behold! The wind rises. Squall and fury.
The jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Join me at the Guild. You'll have a blast.
The wind rises. Squall and fury. Relax. Relax. The wind rises.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Squall and fury.
Hayato!
Ah, it's you two.
We didn't expect it.
You think I only make... It just so happens, considering that such...
Oh, fine. In that case, maybe...
However...
sorry.
Nothing.
Yippee!
As its name implies, the event is a game designed... The venue for the event will be set up in the Chinju Forest. Before the start of each round, participants will be divided into teams of 2. Once teams have been formed, the event staff will announce the name of an item that has been placed in or around the Chinju Forest area. The first person to locate the specified item will be declared the winner of that round.
The winner of that round? Huh. So there's gonna be multiple rounds to the test of courage?
Precisely. There will be a total of 3 rounds in the test of courage because the event was actually orchestrated by 3 different parties. Merchants raised event funding, the Kamisato clan provided the grounds, and the Grand Narukami Shrine provided consulting services. As such, each of these 3 parties have selected one item for participants to find, so, naturally, the event will require 3 rounds to determine the winners.
Ah, Paimon gets it! So basically, it boils down to searching for stuff in Chinju Forest. We'll need to find one item each round for a total of 3 items after 3 rounds. Huh. Simple enough for Paimon.
Yes, seems you've got the gist of it. We will be issuing different rewards based on the number of rounds won. So, if a participant wins multiple rounds, then that will also be reflected in their final reward. If a participant manages to find all 3 items, then they shall receive the grand prize provided by the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Ooh, a grand prize? Sounds like it could be really valuable.
As for its true value, I'm afraid you'll have to win the event first and ask Lady Guji yourself. Of course, this event is intended to measure your courage. If you withdraw from the event because you become too frightened, then you might as well forget about seeing any rewards. I'm curious myself how many people will be brave enough to make it to the end. It'll be most disappointing if nobody claims the prizes we've prepared.
Don't worry, those prizes are as good as ours! Even though just the thought of this event sends shivers down Paimon's little spine, the Traveler will be brave enough, no doubt about that.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. I look forward to seeing how you perform. Anyway, I think I've given you sufficient details. I'll add your names to the list of participants momentarily. As for the 3 items you'll be searching for, please wait for a staff member to inform you at the start of the event. Oh, and a friendly word of advice.
Whoa, what did he mean by that? Oh, will there be spooky things in Chinju Forest? Anyway, we got an event to win. Grand prize, here we come!
The wind rises.
Hold it right there! Oh, well, if it isn't my compadres. Didn't expect to see you here.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. It's Ito! What are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're here for the test of courage.
Ha! What else? I'm sorry, but those prizes already belong to yours truly. Arataki ain't scared of nothing, Ito. I mean, well, that's what I really want to say. But I have actually got something else going on.
Oh? What's that?
it's a long story. As soon as I heard about the test of courage, I got the gang together and was ready to bring everyone for the time of their lives. But, it turns out the other members weren't as pumped about the event. Chinju Forest? That event's just a game for kids! Seriously, Tess? Can you believe that? What a group of deadbeats!
Oh, Paimon!
Hey, this isn't about me as leader, even if they can't get it through their stubborn heads now. Anyway, seriously, not to mention, if the game...
And after all that time...
well, leading a... since there's no...
Wait.
Oh, you bet I do. Yours truly is gonna be out scaring people. But it's gonna... Come on.
No way!
Pretty please?
Forget it!
Pretty please?
Fine. But don't forget, we're here to win the test of courage and take home the grand prize. We'll help you out, just don't get in the way.
Yes! You're... All right, those participants...
What a noisy... Maybe laughter is the key to making fear...
Hey, Traveler, Paimon, enough chit-chat. We're gonna miss the event.
Coming!
Behold!
All right, this looks like the place. Is it just Paimon, or does it look a lot scarier than usual here?
Hey, Paimon!
Don't sneak up on Paimon like that! What do you want?
Nothing, I want to scare the gang member.
You're only now
Practice? Hey, I've got... Then you two can... Just wait, you'll see how scary this Oni can be.
And there he goes, running off and still well, oh, seems one of the event staff is over there.
Aha! You must be here to participate in the test of...
Yep,
That's right. Huh. I can already see a dark aura surround... If you careless...
Oh, what's with the...
Sure you don't want to back out? This is your last chance. I'll count it down. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the test of courage. Sure, but no need to worry. Just enjoy the calm before the storm. The first round is about to begin.
You finally...
But it appears... Which means you'll have to find yourselves another partner in order to join the event.
Wait, are you... If only Ito hadn't gone running off on his own, we could have had a party.
As far as I know, there have been other participants who've yet to designate a partner. You could go ask around. Just be sure to make it quick. If you don't have a partner by the time the event starts, then you'll be immediately disqualified.
Uh-oh, we can't let that...
Have you found a partner?
Oh, Traveler and Paimon. Greetings.
Huh? It's Ayaka! Are you here?
Yes, my brother told me that the event would be most interesting, and I have never experienced a test of courage event.
Oh, so this...
To be frank,
Actually, the Shrine Maiden just told us that we only count as a single participant. However...
Splendid. In that case, I always feel at ease when you're by my side. But of course, please don't let me get in the way if you wish to participate with someone else. Oh, you'd really like to? Then it's my honor. Or I suppose I should say, please pardon my inexperience. And if I appear to be frightened, please promise not to laugh at me.
Ah, it looks like you found your... The event is just about to... It's called... Dongo...
Dongo milk?
Correct! Tomoki was kind enough to provide us with his Dongo milk. And the path will be marked with signs to guide you. But some strange and unusual things... Now, if you're ready, then you may begin.
We don't want anyone to beat us to it. Let's go!
This reminds me of a story that a retainer once told me several years ago. There was a wandering samurai who, while crossing the forest at night, noticed that the familiar scenery was beginning to change right in front of him. The man stopped and realized that it was as if he was in another world. Strange creatures that didn't appear to be human were all staring at him.
Ah! That's super scary. Paimon doesn't even dare look at these trees after hearing that story. Will we really be okay? If anything weird jumps out at us, teach it a lesson, traveler.
Wait, are these fireworks?
Oh, they suddenly lit up. We better keep our distance. Let's get out of here. Paimon thought we found it, but it doesn't seem to be here. Let's keep searching somewhere else.
Oh, I'll show you how scary this Oni can be. Ha! How was that? Were you scared?
I can't quite make out what it is, but there seems to be something moving there. Look, everyone. Isn't this the Dongo milk we're searching for? And there's a scarecrow beside it. Strange. What is that doing?
Well, it doesn't matter now since we found the dango milk, then we must... But there's no way we can... Paimon could use a sip. Ah! The scarecrow stood up!
It appears to be guarding the dump.
You mean it's watching if we touch the dango milk? Oh, maybe you're right. Paimon will try to calm down. Tastes great.
Indeed. Any fears I had a moment ago, and now that I look around, my brother once said that fear stems from one's heart, but fear is not entirely bad. Although I've been scared, I would like to continue walking through the forest for a while. Well, I see. Well, I shall continue. Don't worry. Now that I've experienced the event once already, I won't be easily frightened. I'll see you later. Have a lovely chat with your friend.
Hey? Whoa, it's really you! What are you doing here?
Oh, hello. Miko told me about the Test of Courage event taking place here. I thought I would come and have a look.
Ah, so that's why you're here. So what do you think of the Test of Courage? Are you having fun?
It's more or less the same as I remember before. I wasn't scared by anything, but on the contrary, some of the event participants were horrified the moment they saw me.
Oh, that Miko. Did she send A here to scare people on... If that's the case, it feels like A isn't really experiencing the event like everyone else. Oh, Paimon has an idea. We'll give you a bottle of the dango milk we just found. That would make you a winner in this round, too.
Ah, yes. Isn't that the dessert drink we had the last time we met? Sure, I'll take one. Actually, I've sensed a familiar feeling ever since I arrived here. It's brought some old memories to mind.
Huh? A familiar feeling?
Have you been down to the beach by any chance? I was just strolling nearby when I noticed a space at the beach with a familiar game set up on it. I took a brief look, and it appeared to be a game where you control flippers hovering in the air to strike a ball and hit some positioned elemental cubes. I saw the game was called Akitsu Yugen. I'm guessing it originated from Akitsu Hazura. The thought of that game caused me to recall some things from the past.
Akitsu Hazura? What's that?
It's a game where you use Hagoita to hit a ball towards a set target. Makoto also enjoyed playing Akitsu Hazura when she was alive. The yokai would hold festivals from time to time, gathering to drink, laugh, and play music.
Oh, does that mean you could eat the delicious festival food whenever you liked?
Yes. The yokai called their celebration the Mikowa Flower Festival. Makoto and I attended it once. She found it particularly fascinating. Sadly, the past has all but vanished. But seeing a game like that again does make me feel happy.
Sounds like it could be fun! Paimon would like to play!
If you're interested, you can go to the beach and give it a try. It was still being set up when I was there earlier, but I assume it should be ready soon.
Yay!
I shall return to Tenshukaku. Miko told me that the test of courage consists of 3 rounds. Considering you two, I think you should have no problem.
Oh, of course!
I know you can do it. Good luck.
Paimon doesn't remember hearing anything about a game on the beach from Ayato. You think that activity is also planned by the Ashiro Commission? Oh, the more Paimon thinks about it, the scarier it feels. Oh, this whole test of courage thing is keeping Paimon on edge. Anyway, the first round of the event should be finished by now, so let's head back.
So, what'd you think? Do I know how to scare people or what?
Oh, Paimon was hiding behind you Paimon?
Wait, what? No. Even I had no idea. Anyway, I've already figured.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
I think we're getting close. Come on. We can't let them see us.
Oh, here they come. So, how are you going to scare them, Ito?
Easy peasy. We'll wait for them to get real close, and then we'll jump out and shout together.
Huh? What are we, a bunch of...
Hey, don't underestimate me. The gang's probably moping along on their... But it's dark, and their guard is down. Now's our chance. Before they come to their senses, we'll already... Shh. All right, I'll count us in. 2, 1... Ah!
Ooga booga booga!
Wait, you're not...
They're ghosts!
Ghosts!
Wait, hold on a second.
Did you see that? They were definitely not human. So all the strange rumors about the test of courage are true. Oh, what should we do? Do you think the ghosts are coming after us?
Oh, Paimon. I didn't expect you to be such a baby.
Hey, you're one to talk. You were the first to start running. Don't make fun of Paimon.
Well, you shouted ghosts, so my instinct... After all, real ghosts are terrifying. Oh, because I just realized that they were also running from us. Which means they were afraid of us, too. And if that's the case... Now that I've calmed down, I'm starting to wonder if they were actually ghosts. They might have been people dressed up as ghosts to scare us. Oh, definitely not. No, during the event, I took a little walk around the Chinju forest and saw all the gimmicks that the Yashiro Commission had set up. Those 3 weren't from the Yashiro Commission. Come on, let's go.
Huh? But if we go back now, they might try to eat us.
Oh, it's all right, Paimon. If you're scared, you can stay here. Traveler and I will go investigate.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. Oh, right. The last mystery novel Paimon bought from Yai Publishing House had a plot just like that. During the investigation, whoever said I'm not going would always be the next victim. So, on second thought,
It looked like they were running that way, but it's hard to say exactly where they went, so let's split up.
But then you'll be all alone, which according to the mystery novels is super dangerous.
Don't worry about me. Once my rear's in gear, I'm not afraid of nothing.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
They scared you that bad, huh? Looks like they really do have a knack for spooking people. This time, I'll capture him and learn their art for scaring people. Anyway,
And there he goes, running off it. Oh, do we really have to go? Oh, but the second we see...
Emerge. Right here.
Well, we've... Wonder where those 3 went. Oh, maybe Ito was right. Maybe they've been Hey! Listen up, you 3 little wimps! Paimon cannot... There's someone actually here. Paimon's scared again.
So it's just gonna be a few more days. Just don't do it. You can't give in to your desires. Just hold on a little longer. You've already come all this way, right?
Excuse us. Did you happen to see 3 rascals pass by here? Let Paimon tell you what they look like.
Are you two? You have no... If you value, I won't warn you again. Now, away with you! Be gone!
Wake up! Hey, traveler, wake up! Thank goodness you're okay. Before we get to that, I think someone needs your attention first.
Please don't eat Paimon. Paimon doesn't taste very good. Please avenge Paimon. Are you here to rescue Paimon? Oh, and Hazel's here too. What happened to that scary person just now? Did you manage to defeat her?
Scary person? Okay. I only found the 2 of you passed out here when I arrived. What happened? Tell me all the details. As I suspected, there appears to be something more behind this test of courage event. But let's get back to your original question. I haven't told you the truth is, I was commissioned to...
You were commissioned?
That's right. Some time ago, a peculiar game...
A peculiar game on the beach? Oh,
Ah, so you've heard... The game quietly appeared some time ago. There was no one on the beach, and stranger yet, it could operate normally without anyone supervising.
could it be run by...
Some tourists, the Tenryok, people that were in it, but
Wait, but...
who knows? As for my according to... Even though it was on top of that, who set up the game? I need to uncover the truth. Anyway, however...
entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Ah! Here comes another wave!
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Mane in action.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Right now.
Spring force! Time for a light show. A festive retreat! Ha! Ha!
The wind rises.
Here comes another wave! When are they ever gonna let up? Feel the foot! Got her!
Right here, right now. Right here. A sight to behold.
The creature stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and
everything in the natural...
Everyone in our,
village?
Does your curiosity know no bound? Most of them are scholars. The academia believes that they're crazy.
Alas, but no one in...
I've had encounters with those people.
The mantra...
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty...
Oh, you're the former general...
Is it because you're reminded? But, is it really a good
I'll be grateful. Let's start by... Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing it. Do you still have any questions for me? But one of my former subordinates, the academia, when Mad Scholar, initially, Aru village was struck suddenly, despite the power. After that,
a soft green light? Paimon thinks so too.
In theory.
Oh,
If you are able to... So, what do you make? Really?
What? You...
No, Lesser Lord, the Acad... In addition,
No way! Nahida Death!
I've spent...
Good! Then you...
How can this... To think?
Alright, now it's our turn, but easier.
Excuse me, are you...
Huh?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is...
Is your grandpa...
Hey, don't...
The person...
Grandpa is... I heard everything you...
Ah, I was
Whoa.
Sorry,
All right.
Sino is super fit.
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm.
Huh?
Yes. Isak's parent, unfortunately, later. However, one summer so Grandpa, the next morning, it said that Isak was...
All this
Perhaps. It's also...
Maybe the people...
Huh?
No, nothing.
Perhaps...
Hey, Isak!
Oh, it's you!
We've cleared...
Really? Yeah!
All right.
Quit following me.
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
Neighbors, when I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and... tree... Anything else?
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fear.
Don't change this.
Right. You were asking about the the mad, but honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them.
Do you also think...
Grandpa? He was actually... It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out.
Gotcha!
Behold!
Stay safe. Don't get hurt.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. My wife... And speaking of my wife...
Oh, thank you. Thank you for...
It was nothing. Hey, you're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
I've known you since you were very young. So as far as I'm concerned, you're
Wow, what a nice guy!
Okay.
Huh? Don't say anything for now. Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Listen, see if you can make...
Have you heard? The mighty king...
Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true... Still.
Haven't you know? Delavar was saying that many people... Isn't it a sign?
Huh.
Exactly.
Now, repeat everything you've just said.
Huh?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Yeah, bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor.
Hey, go on.
It's true. It's all true, sir. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even... Delavar also said that...
Is that...
Seems like...
Got it. Please, don't be...
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking. And many others to stop. So you'd best just stay home, don't do any...
Yes, yeah.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying. He didn't try to reassure us at all.
I heard...
Sorry.
It's part of being a mod. The rumor we heard just now seems like... Very well.
Isak!
I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Grandpa, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa. This
this is where there sure isn't much here.
No.
Incense? But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler?
So?
Huh? You know?
Yes.
Wait.
No. No need. Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house? In the forest. From a scholar.
Where did Grandpa go?
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is. Take a look right here.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here. From the size and shape, they belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. The scent is quite faint. But
who would come looking for Grandpa?
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Huh? So you can lure someone away? Hey!
Exactly. Even deep within the clutches of madness.
No, Grandpa.
So someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, are the rumors really true? Could the disappearance of all the
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my Grandpa.
Sounds like we'd better help get...
Let's head to Aruville.
Squall Fury!
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better.
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, dear!
You bet.
Reasonably.
We haven't seen him at...
Huh. I saw...
Did you find out anything you... I see. So
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond, not to mention, it seems somewhat...
Makes sense.
So what...
If it was any other day, didn't you say that the villager got...
If Paimon remembers...
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide... These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the Academia. Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia! You're amazing! You really know this place inside and out!
No merc can afford to slap.
Let's head out.
Now hold on, Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here. The desert is unforgiving. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no action. I need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the mad scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
All right, sounds like a plan. Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed
I know what you mean. I had the same. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall... It was only after I grew up that I realized. The Sumeru is... We're cheap labor. Like livestock, but easier to control. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving. Geniuses like Satari are...
That's terrible!
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Hey, Dia. You're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Yep, we gotta catch those...
Shh. Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for. Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know. Just our luck.
You mean, you don't...
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Fine.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land? Hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it?
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Engur, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact...
I've got a spice trading deal.
Ah, how thoughtful.
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are
Yes, how consider...
Are we there yet?
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in our... Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the Academia to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been...
Uh-oh.
So you and...
But you got one thing.
If that's the case...
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village...
Delavar. And Edgar, you're here too, huh?
Long time now. Dia.
Yeah.
See?
You're not wrong.
Enough talking! Get him!
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Following orders.
A new punch.
Behold! You're open!
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Yeah. Emerge. Right now.
Squall and Fury. Know your place.
Fire hazard. Lighter, please. Come on out. Dear me, right here.
Take that! Impossible! How could you?
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling... I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called flame? That's what you thought, right?
Ugh. You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic. Okay, that should be all of them.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them...
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
Oh, you mean the funny name she...
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Alcohol has a way of making people shit.
What about...
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down. That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted—
Wait, so he's a radical too?
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Wow.
Ah, you're too—
So, about how mercenary—
Does that bother you? What makes you so sure?
Dia?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice— Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be— I've begun to realize that the sages are behind it, but I see through it all.
Dia.
Anyway, looks like— This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right.
Well, Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, traveler. As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day. Right on time.
Paimon's been wondering—
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely—
Oh, Paimon!
Yep, I get us mercs.
Well, Paimon be—
Really?
Oh, Simon!
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing
Oh!
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
Candace, where— Whoa, you look furious.
Do I?
Oh, there's no—
Perhaps I need— Still, it's—
Yes, ma'am. Please.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
You fear death. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the village keepers. They are vital members of our community. You come here.
You've made your... We may both be... The people of... A war would only...
I'll tell you everything.
I'm listening.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again.
Yes, it was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
That's one.
Huh?
Strike.
Wait, he got us to... You gotta believe...
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
You have to believe me. If I knew he,
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu. Smooth.
Okay.
If my... Sometime it's...
Which means...
Not the academia again.
Just as I... But what could they...
People are nothing but... Regardless.
You're right. Time to go.
Yes.
You got it. All right.
Let's meet back here. Let's get some food in us and then we'll... Whoa! Where did you come from?
Well, as you can see...
You were gone for ages! And now... Hey, what's with the silence?
You never think things through before asking questions.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an... there's just nothing so...
Well, anyway...
Enough with the silent treatment!
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to...
All Hatham. You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village.
Yeah, you're...
While you were...
Really?
To be honest, not to mention...
Huh? Right?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you...
What is that?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single...
You mean...
Hiding the truth. Remember what Gandhi... By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concern. Glad you're fall. Among those, the reason...
Don't change this.
It's quite obvious that she...
Right.
She corrected herself.
I think it's been a few...
Remember?
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic.
After speaking to the village chief,
Then...
by getting involved...
I'll pass on that. You said that she is a...
We're on it!
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Mr. O'Hare.
Huh?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler? Hi. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why's that? That's before. Traveler, do you believe our lives will...
Yeah, but if we have friends...
My apologies for
Oh, Hatham, told...
The fact is that I'm... Oh, some believe...
Speaking of...
Yeah, slowly. I just stopped talking to... And then it happened.
You can tell them.
All right. I Perhaps it used to be...
I confirmed this with Bud. Because we're in the middle of a desert, you would...
There's really...
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar. But...
Yeah!
The wind rises. Behold!
Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape. Ah, monsters! Watch out!
Emerge, right now.
Storm Fury! Yeah! The wind rises. Too slow. Too slow.
good to me. Here come the fireworks!
Right here, right now. Emerge.
Take that! Behold!
Too slow.
Wretched vermin! Squall Fury!
Right now. Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Fire hazard!
Right here. I'm always watching.
Burned too brightly. Scatter! Germinate!
Wind rising. How amusing.
You're dead! Bow your head!
Falling into the abyss.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected. He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
This is the one. Let's go in and take a... Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
And just like that, what are you reading?
Okay, sure.
Huh?
So...
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya. How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like... Hey! And anyway, that Paimon... Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But this...
Something is off about the interior here. as I thought.
Whoa. It's like they Oh, it looks like they're...
Behold!
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Squall Fury!
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Propagate!
Right now. Emerge.
I'll be back.
Right now. Emerge.
Scatter!
Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Right here. Right now.